Hello everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Magical Starsign with me, Strawberry Eggs. Now, did I say last time I was going to try to put up another video shortly afterwards? Yeah, sorry that didn't happen. Although, to be fair, I did say, if all goes well, didn't I? All did not go well, I was rather busy for a while. Anyway, this will also be one video today, and again, even though it's probably not going to lame, I will try to put up some more sometime this weekend. I at least want to get over 40. I'd like to do further than that. I'd like to do this a little more often, because there are other games that I actually like to Let's Play, and, you know, I'm kind of busy. I'd like to get at least something like this done. In any case, I'm rambling. Let's continue. Now, where was I? No, I think that thing is moving what looks like various monsters. What do you call it? Palette swat, I believe? It's palette swat. Palette swat! Blue colored, I believe those other ones were green colored. I noticed that somebody said I haven't shown off Sorbet's magic. I recall, not to double check, but I know I've shown off at least her main one. One of them's a healing of some sort, which is not necessarily useful all the time when nobody's really hurt. So I need the status healing. Well, let me just take a look at the list, I guess. I'll use this battle as an advantage for that. Of course, it also doesn't help that Sorbet is slow. I mean, I understand water isn't usually meant to be a fast element of any sort. Okay, that thing's a ceiling. And I don't mean the thing over your heads if you're inside a house or building. Yeah, I know. Come on. Okay, yay, now let's see here. Yeah, that's all she has right now. You've seen hailstorms during the boss fight, and fresh drops, which I believe only restores... I'll show it off what it looks like, but I believe all it does is restore status. Yeah, they don't really do much of anything. Well, actually I should have attacked the one back. Oh well. It's almost dead anyway. Speaking of healing, this is the kind of healing I do need. HP healing. For some reason it didn't work on Pico there. Something is lowering Sorbet's IQ. I'm gonna have to double check that before the battle, I mean. Maybe I could just ignore it. I'd rather keep this recording since I seem to get to work shortly after I finish this, so I'm only gonna make this a 20-minute one. Loka learned a new spell, Vibrant Dance. And she learned Absolute Zero. Pause here. You know what? I should have left that on so you could see those new magic spells. Next time. Sorry, folks. What are you noisy little nippers doing on this island? They look awfully suspicious to me. Filthy pirates, you're here to plunder all the treasure, aren't you? Pirates? Where? They are indeed pirates, my friends. I want to put it better myself. Hey now, I have an actual physical copy of this game. Admittingly, I bought it used, but I still have a physical copy of this game. Oh, you're not talking to me. What did you say? Huh? What about you? Are you with them? And what if I am? Haha. Yes, Lord Persimmon ordered me to slip these kids past the space police to get the treasure. So let us through, eh? Hahaha. Lord Persimmon? Did you expect me to know who that is, buddy? Oh, I've heard of him. He's some low-ranking pirate guy. He's like Master Char's 432nd in command. You tricked us! Ooh, you filthy sewer otter! Are you gonna arrest somebody, or are you gonna sit in your duff all day and dip your space pastries in your coffee? Hey, wait! Stop right there! I don't care who you are or aren't, but you can't go in there! Hey! It's that easy to knock down stone doors! Or knock it upward, I suppose. What's up with that otter? He gave you guys just so he could make a dash for the treasure? Treasure? I'm already onto your little code word, buddy. You're talking about the Water Gummy, aren't you? It's none of your beeswax, Buttercup. As far as we're concerned, you're just a bunch of gullible travelers that got conned by an otter. So why don't you just do us all a favor and hop back onto that boat of yours and sail off into the sunset? Nice guys, aren't they? That treasure has to be the Water Gummy. I just know it's in there. Those cops will never let us through. We'll have to find another route. And another route we shall. Let's just see where else is there to look. It's a clam. It's a treasure clam. Sure, why not? It's a really nice change of pace from an actual physical chest, although one wonders how that putty pea got inside. You know what I've been found in a long time? A statue. I ought to go look up where some more are, because come to think of it, I don't remember ever coming across very many, if only that single one, and the first time I played this game, I didn't exactly go out looking for them. I may not want to go to that bonus dungeon, but you might want to see a couple extra boss fights, right? Anyway... Ah, Lassie! I don't have a lot of those wakey tails either. Ah, man, half the party's frozen. One of them's down. Actually, I should have had her attack and have him use it. Right. Do I have anything that cures frozen? Burn tail, Thorn tail, Defrost tail. Use it on Sorbet, she can heal the others. That's sick. It looks like frozen to me, darn it. I forgot where the magic was for a split second there. Not sure what good this'll do, but like, what more can I do? Maybe she'll actually heal some HP by doing that? Alright, see what Vibrant Dance does. Does something yeah. I don't quite remember what these things do. Cast Strong on him, which I believe raises attack power. Or just magic. Strong in general. Not certain. Ah. Gotcha. Of course he's down. And you know what's worse is that... Wait. Yeah, he's down. Wait, he's down or he's sick? Is she down or is she just weakened? I think he's just sick and she's just weakened. Okay. Here. Healing Wayne. Wayne, whatever. It's not gonna heal too much, but it'll be better than... boost. On their feet again, huh? Get rid of that one. It's stupid hailstorm Zero. Want to see how that looks, folks? Alright, that was tough. You know what? I probably need some of this somewhere. Can I even do that? I'm not certain. Not by the looks of it. Rats. I don't have any way to pick magic from there either. Alright, let's just continue on our... Oh! You look familiar. Parfait. How did she sound again? Yeah, never mind. Hey, long time no see. Gah! Who's that? Whoa, Parfait! Yep, the headmaster said you'd come, and well, here you are. The headmaster? Headmaster Sturgeon, of course. He's the headmaster of our school. Ambergris Prep. It was founded by the great Kraken himself. Headmaster Sturgeon is actually the 17th headmaster. It's a very old school. Come, follow me. Sturgeon, like the fish. And this must be the academy. Anode, like anode and cathode. Whoa, you're outsiders, aren't you? We almost never get to meet people from outside the school. And again, this does seem to be kind of far away from everything. When people say Magic Academy, they automatically think of Will-O-Wisp. And her name is Cathode. Ha 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 ha. Back in the day, our school was #1. So why's Will-O-Wisp better now? Talk to the guy. Pickles. Okay. All of you came from Kovamaka? Yep, I knew it. I could tell just by looking at you. You got pictures of people like you in our textbooks. So far away that most people have never been there or met anyone from there. Some people haven't heard of it. Oh, hey, what am I thinking? As long as you're here, how would you like to learn special Ambergris Prep magic? It was invented by one of our students. Sure, I guess. Well then, here you go. You got the Brawly book. Oh yeah, that teaches Brawly Ball. I haven't been able to ever get that to work, so I'm not even going to bother showing it to you. All you have to do is read the Brawly book to learn the spell. And then if you want to use the spell, you'll need this ball. Here you go. Keep the ball in the air, and after everyone touches it, spike it at the enemy. And then you can power up your ball to increase the damage it deals. You can find an item with the husk in its name. Bring it to me. Corduroy. Ambergris Prep has produced all sorts of famous wizards. Rogan Josh, Twigadamus, Biscotti, Big Fowler. Wait, Big Fowler. That sounds kind of familiar. He was associated with the not the pirates, the police, wasn't he? Oh, Principal Biscotti. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, you might have heard of him. It's a rabbit person. Boogie? Really? Kraken was a great wizard, but towards the end of his life, he was persecuted. Most of the copies of the Book of the Darned were burned. Looks like a shop. I think I'll shop later. Video's about to run out. Bearing. Let's have a moment of silence for our dying son. Oh, and for us too, because we're doomed. Pleasant guy, isn't he? Hey, a mole. Didn't know these guys could use magic. Stop it right there! You can't come in here unless you got special permission from the headmaster. At least that's what I heard from the kid in my incurable curses class. Well, you better go talk with the headmaster. Incurable curses. Why would they want to teach those to people? Seems like something to be easily abused, doesn't it? Broth, salamander. The soul was being devoured. Kraken said it before he left us, so it must be true. Okay, I see. And the Book of the Darned had something to do with revealing that fact to the world or something. Hey, parfait! We have a massive collection of magical tomes, and all the great mages that graduated from this school once studied here. Speaking of, I have so much homework. Oh, the headmaster is waiting for you in the next room. You should go see him. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Kraken gave his life to save the lives of lots of people. That's why we study his teachings. And a radish. It's different. Why are they climbing up and down? So you're the ones Parfait brought along, aren't you? The headmaster is waiting for you. Talk to the salamander named Cha-Cha. Okay. With enough practice, even a giant slug could cast magic. Ooh. Okay, I think I have enough time to at least talk to this guy once. I'll probably have to stop the video after that, but let's talk to Headmaster Sturgeon. And he's human. I'm somewhat surprised. Welcome. You are Madeline's students, aren't you? Well then, you're probably wondering why I called you here. To be frank, I need you to retrieve the Water Millennium Gummy from the Holy Water Pyramid. The Millennium Gummy? So that is the secret treasure! And you want us to steal it? Long ago, it was kept here. Technically, you're just returning it to its home. The Water Millennium Gummy is in the Holy Water Pyramid. There is one complication, though. This pyramid is guarded by the water people. Space Police will probably get it from them eventually. I fear they will do anything to get that gummy. Or rather, perhaps I should say they will do anything to keep any of you from getting a hold of it. They don't want us getting to Nova. Precisely. You're very clever. My foresight is something of a legend in this galaxy. I predict that you will find all of the Millennium Gummies. Yes, your path will intersect with the Light Planet. Get real! Oh, I'm getting quite real, my fiery little friend. There is no doubt. The future is as clear to me as a glacial mountain stream. And on Nova, I assure you that you will see Madeline once again! No comments from the person who played this game already. Seriously? Is she really there? Then what happens? Are we going to be able to save her? I see this too, but I won't tell you. I can't allow you to know your fate, or you may foolishly try to change it. You know, you just kind of made it worse, bub. You're implying that if you can't change it, something bad is going to happen. You can't tell us! You can tell us! We're cool! If it's really fate, then we can't change it! I mean, that's the point, isn't it? Besides, why would we want to change it if it's good? Ha! I'm sorry, but I still won't tell you. A good fate is the one you're born with. Mark my words. And as good as it ever will be from that moment. You know, I can't stand the concept of fate. If you can't change it, then what's the point? I mean, there's so much randomness out there. It's clear there's no such thing as destiny or fate or whatever this nonsense is. But let's continue. No more ranting from me. At least not about that. Trying to change it is simply for fools who have not found harmony with fate. There's no such thing as fate, for Arceus' sake. Well, if you have any intention of fulfilling my request, you best hurry. Parfait can show you the way to the Holy Water Pyramid. Okay, granted, I don't know that for certain, but yeah, there's no way there can be. At least not as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, let me continue. She should be in the next room. Way to get me riled up, buddy. Parfait is not the most accomplished of wizards, so please give her a hand when you can. I appreciate it. Not the most accomplished. Okay. Oh, darn. Didn't think there was an automatic scene. Your teacher, Miss Madeline, studied in this very room. The headmaster was telling me all about it. Miss Madeline studied here? Well, that's what the headmaster said. He said that was back when she was young. Like, he was young. Like, 800 years ago or something. 800 years ago?! Apparently they're talking about the first, Magical Vacation game. Madeline was still alive, as you may have recalled me saying. So, yeah. This is probably the only instance where the game really references, except for pizza and probably enemies and such. She was obsessed with studying just one ancient tome. I think it was called... The Book of the Darned! The book magically appears on the desk, and then she starts flipping through it. But that book is cursed. Anyone who reads it is doomed. We shouldn't even be talking about it. And isn't this supposed to be a really important book? Why would you just leave it hanging around? This book belongs here. This is where it should be. So Madeline read this book, and she's okay. Well, maybe a little kooky, but okay-ish. Why don't you just ask Headmaster Sturgeon all about that? Madeline could pretty much do whatever she wanted. Well, we can't sit here all day and loaf. We can't sit here and loaf all day. We need to get going. The Holy Water Pyramid is on the other side of the plains to the north. Let's go! It's this way. Try not to fall behind. You know what? Let me take a look and see if I can actually read that book. Might get a funny message out of it. Wait! You shouldn't read that, unless of course you want to be cursed until the end of your painful, miserable life. Yeesh. Snappy, aren't we, Sorbet? Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here. Bye for now, folks. In fact, I may actually be able to upload more than just this one, depending on when I can have the time to edit this. So yeah, bye for now.